Hi everybody, this is Milky. Welcome back to another Mineral Town Remake Let's Play. Well, today there's a very special event that will help us finally get orange winners, which is really important for us for dating. So I did notice that the remake have a different mechanism for dating and marriage, so I'm still on my way to trying to figure it out, but able to trigger the orange winners event definitely put us a step further into dating and finally married. So let's get started! Oh, and speaking of that, I think we actually can have 8 animals in our starting barn. So instead of only getting the cow and the coffee cow, I also want to get my strawberry cow and the fruity cow. Wow, that's almost gonna cost almost all my money. Cows are expensive, aren't they? And I probably need to start taking care of more animals during summer, but that's okay. So the fruity cow will be called cow fruity. Now I have all the animals that I want, and I think I probably won't be able to have enough grass outside, so I'm going to buy just 9 more. And also probably eventually I will buy the material to make my cow pregnant and able to have baby cows. Yay! We finally meet Kai during the summer, so I will just walk into the sea, and here is our starting cutscene with Kai. And he said, "Hi Milky, today is so hot. Are you working hard? I'm just preparing for my shop." I thought this is our first meet up. I thought we usually would do an introduction, but I guess we just jumped through that. And Guy said, "Speaking of that, when you just come to the town, I heard from Thomas that because of some reason you were living separately from your parents." Oh, that's true. No, sorry, I was just really surprised that when I heard a girl need to manage a farm herself. And even though I also live separate from my parents, oh, if it's Milky, what do you think? Do you think it's bad to live separately with your parents? And we have 2 options. The first one is we can't believe it, or we think it's okay. I think we're definitely going to tell him that we don't think it's a big deal. And Kai seems to feel pretty happy. Oh, Milky, it's great to know that you think like that. I'm so happy that I wasn't criticized by you. Actually, I didn't get along well with my parents. I don't hate them. I just don't know how to get along with them. Oh, poor Kai. If you have any problem, come and talk to me. I feel like I can get along well with you. Yay, that's our first meet with Kai. And now let's go to his general store. Oh, which triggered another cutscene? The surprising. Kai said, "Welcome! Oh, isn't this Milky? How's your farm? Are you working hard?" Yep. Oh, speaking of that, that's great. I feel so happy when I see Milky is working hard, and I feel like I should work hard too. Are you just coming here for lunch or just spending some time? If you have time, you want to chat with me? Oh, well, I don't have the customer. Sure, let's chat. Speaking of that, what are you growing in your farm? Well, we can either answer pink cat mint or pineapple, or we didn't grow anything. So if we answered pineapples, Kyle will be really happy because he likes pineapples. And he said, "Really? Pineapple is my favorite food. If you harvest it in your farm, please take some to me. I'll be really happy." I'm surprised. This seems like a Purple Heart event for Kai, but we were able to trigger it when we just meet him. I wonder why. Might because I was playing the simple mode, and in the simple mode maybe we can trigger hearting ones even when we haven't reached there yet. Well, anyways, Kai's like, "Thank you." Speaking of, honestly, I feel kinda shy to say that I like eating fruits, but in order to exchange for that, if you have any trouble, just tell me no. As long as I can do, I will do my best to help. Oh, thank you, Kai. That's great. I wish I have some pineapple on me, but unfortunately I don't. Now I can finally really meet Kai. And then he will just saying a normal hello to us. And let's see what Kai sells. It seems like just some food and water as always. Let's drink water. Why not? And then he sells shaved ice. Oh gosh, I really want shaved ice. And some pasta, pizza, and the corn. Looks pretty nice. I like his little shop. And here's a little picture of penguin. That's so cute. What else do he have? Oh, here's a little painting. Wow, summer is so busy. You can see Milky is working all night again trying to water all my farm because I noticed that all my harvest right actually stops watering today and I haven't watered for so long. Ah, gosh, we need to water the whole farm. I don't know whether I will be able to finish it, hopefully. And I remember, I think in Mineral Town, when it's really late at night, it used to have a stray dog. But right now, at least for this version, I think that's removed, so I haven't seen any stray dog yet. And in order to get our own dog, I heard one of a traveling merchant, Wan, will visit us during summer, and he should be able to sell us the dog. I haven't confirmed that yet. Hopefully I will, and I can't wait to have our own dog. It sure feels lonely in the farm without any pet. And I think there's new pet animal added. For example, penguin. That's one of the pet definitely on my list. I want a penguin so bad. And I think there's other pet too. I don't know whether we would be able to do any other interaction with the pet. But that's gonna be a really cool feature. Hopefully we should be able to finish watering our farm before morning. Oh gosh, Milky is about to pass out again. You can do this, Milky, you can. It's funny how in real life I would probably never be able to push through this hard of work, but in Harvest Moon I just want to work as hard as possible and try to get us to the place. We're so close to it. Okay, it's 5 p.m. and I only have six left. 3. We can do this. We can do this. We did it. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm just checking my farm map to make sure that we watered everything. And you can see, even though we can't zoom in and zoom out for the normal gameplay, but for the farmland, we can actually zoom in to see where is all our animals and how are they doing. Also, I should take a look at my grass, because sometimes if you let your animal go out every single day without feeding them, they might eat all your grass, and those grass regrow themselves, so don't let them eat the last part of your grass. Okay, I think that's all the watering. I probably want to go to the hot spring before that, so I don't have to wake up late. So let's try to go there. But we will probably pass out before we go there. Let's go. No! Hopefully we won't pass out though. But seems like if we don't go to bed by then... Oh wow, we won't pass out. And we can still wake up at 6. It's just we don't get the energy regrow, which seems fine. I was just going to the chicken shop because today is Poppery's birthday, but it seems to trigger a cutscene, and here's Lilia. I wonder, is it a Poppery's cutscene or Lilia's? But Lilia said, Milky, I don't feel well today. Oh, poor Lilia. So today we're gonna have a rest. I'm sorry. That's okay, Lilia. I'm just here for Poppery. Rick and Poppery, speaking of that, they all run away fast outside. I wonder what? Oh, and here's Rick running super fast, and he's like, oh, Rick, what happened? You're so worried. Well, because you look uncomfortable, I got some medicine from doctor. Thank you, Rick. Oh, it seems to really be a cutscene. And here's Poppery running out, and she's also, I won't do it again, but she said, Mother, I got the medicine. Poppery, you got the medicine too? Me too? Speaking of that, you got it too, brother? Huh, seems like we got some extra medicine. Sorry, Mom. I just wish you could recover. No, don't worry about that. I'm so happy to see you guys are all worried about me. I'll take both of them. No, don't take too much. Don't agree. Oh gosh, now she's gonna take double the medicine? That's not good. Aw. Rick is saying something really heartwarming. He said, my mom didn't feel well for a long time. I wish we could be more reliable. If she could only recover faster. Oh, poor Rick. Well, I guess that's the cutscene. Oh no! Now the chicken coop is closed, and I don't know how to meet Poppery if it's completely closed. Speaking of that, I was really surprised that nobody supported me to marry Wang. Isn't he an interesting character? I really like how he looks in this version. Before, maybe not so much. And he likes apples, so summer is a great time to get better relationship with him because we get an apple tree during summer. I would definitely recommend you to get an apple tree early in the summer. Then you can get a lot of town people likes apple, and you can use those apples to get great relationship with them. Oh, also, I didn't know that there's a purple grass that we can pick up during summer by the sea, which is great. The purple harvest bride is really going to love it. Unfortunately, because of Lilia's cussing, their chicken shop is closed for the day, and I won't be able to meet Poppery on her birthday. I was so sad by that. I decided to reload and restart the day just so I can give the birthday gift to Poppery. But when I entered the mountain try to meet Poppery, I entered a cutscene for Jennifer apparently and Basil. Such a rare combination. Basil says, you will do this and then that. And Jennifer's like, huh, I see. Oh, isn't this Milky? Good morning. You are asking what are we doing? We're having a gathering of a plant hobbyists. Oh, that must be new cutscene. And we're looking at flowers. Remember what they look like and we'll talk to each other. Aw, that's such a cute gathering. Mrs. Jennifer's knowledge is so wide that sometimes I would respect that. She look at it from different angles and then will discover a lot of undiscoverable things. So I will usually come here to exchange information with her. Well, I wasn't really trying to understand the habits of the plants. It's just when I see the flower blooming in the morning, I feel like I could touch the energy of nature. Oh, Jennifer. As long as I do that, I'll feel super happy that day. Speaking of that, you know why all the flowers usually blossom in the morning? That's because of passion. No, I don't think so, Jennifer, but that's cute. And do you remember all the bugs that send out the flower powder? They also works in the morning then. Flowers, in order to attract bugs, will blossom and then use their smell and the look to attract them. Send my heart to the outside. I think that's the passion of the flower. I like the conversation of Jennifer. And the Basil's like, no, that's not passion. That's just the temperature different. Whenever the temperature increase, the flower will have a temperature change and and blah 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 blah. And Jennifer's like, what a boring answer. But I'm not trying to deny science, but I just like to use this romantic way to explain nature. That's so cool. Well, I can either choose everybody thinks differently or say, what a nice explanation. Well, I think I should butter Jennifer up and she's probably going to be happy about that. Shh, never tell Jennifer. And Jennifer's like, oh, thank you. We seem to get along well. And the Basil said, fine. Everybody have their own measurement. Everybody treat different view things from a different perspective, which is also a good thing. But either from the scientific angle or from the romantic angle, we share the same passion for plants. Oh, I have to go home now, and I'm almost done with my record. I'll be going now. Bye bye. Oh, it's so cool to do the cutscene with the new characters because I never see them before. Jennifer says, speaking of that, Milky, why do you come here in the mountains so early? Do you have any urgent things? Yes, I do. I need to go to Poppery's birthday. Oh, just happen to be here? You might be attracted by that mountain. Speaking of that, this mountain, it really attracts people to come here. It seems like we could be a good friend. Well, I have to leave now. Talk to you later. I really like Jennifer's hat too. Wow, speaking of the flowers that we found yesterday, it's actually very interesting. I heard the name Orange Venus is actually voted on Twitter as so the fans of Harvest Moon decided the name for the flower this time, which is super cool. I wish I have joined the vote. Also, in order to trigger that event, it actually needs the relationship points with the harvest rice. Luckily, I got pretty decent relationship with them by sending different grass to them. And the early days, if you haven't find the grass, I would recommend using the using the I was stuck here. Using the flower, which they all super duper love, and then they like honey too, which you can get very often. Also, don't forget to constantly brush and take care of your little horsey. And let's do a little brush. Well, you can see that my farm has really expanded, and I usually almost need my harvest bride every single day, and almost all of them. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to finish all the farm. So that's it for our today's video. I'm so happy that we were able to get orange winners. Please let me know if you have any tips about how to get married in Remake, because I noticed the dating and the marriage part is actually quite different from the original Mineral Town, and I heard there will be more events even after we start dating a character. So I want to try to figure it out and finally get married. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and special thanks for my awesome Patreon donors. You guys are the best, and you help me do what I love. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time!